It's been more than a year since I initially laid my hands on the Galaxy S23 Ultra, and I must say that this device has surpassed my expectations in nearly every aspect. During this time, I had the chance to test many phones, but the S23 Ultra stands out, and in my opinion, it matches 2024 flagships. With the launch of the S24 Ultra, prices of the S23 Ultra have fallen down, and now you can find it around $800. In this video I am going to share my experience with this phone and tell you if it is still worth buying and using in 2024. Let's begin with the build quality, and the S23 Ultra truly lives up to its reputation. The device's glass and aluminum construction not only looks sleek but also feels incredibly satisfying to hold. The frosted glass on the back is aesthetically pleasing, and the green color is simply mesmerizing. The aluminum frames are glossy yet surprisingly resistant to fingerprint smudges. The S24 Ultra has titanium sides, but honestly aluminum is just fine. I must admit, however, that I have one minor issue with the device's durability. I have been using it without a screen protector and noticed some small scratches. Nonetheless, applying a screen protector can easily resolve this issue. The frames of the device are also soft. On the other hand, just like every Samsung flagship device over the past few years, the S23 Ultra is IP68 rated water and dust resistant. Moving on to the display, and here the S23 Ultra is undoubtedly one of the best smartphones in its class. With a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED panel, QHD resolution, and 120 Hz refresh rate, this display is nothing short of amazing. The sharpness of the screen, with around 500 pixels per inch, is truly impressive, and the device's exceptional brightness makes it effortless to view content even in direct sunlight. What sets the S23 Ultra apart from the competition are the stunning colors it displays. As an enthusiastic movie and TV show watcher, I can confidently say that this device is a game changer. If you're like me, then the S23 Ultra is the device to invest in. The device's small camera cutout is barely noticeable and never gets in the way, making it an even more immersive viewing experience. My S23 Ultra has been updated with Android 14 and the software experience is better than ever. This phone operates seamlessly, and I have yet to experience any lag. It is still a new device, so the S23 Ultra is guaranteed to receive software updates for at least 4 years, making it a future-proof investment. As someone who lives in Europe, I have always been jealous of Samsung flagship devices that come with the Snapdragon processors, as I have been limited to the inferior Exynos models. However, last year Samsung did an exceptional job by releasing the S23 Ultra with Snapdragon chipsets worldwide. The performance is unparalleled, and I have never experienced this level of efficiency with a Samsung phone before. This device can handle any app or game without any lag, thanks to its 8 or 12 GB of RAM, and the RAM management on the 12 GB model is exceptional. The device can easily handle 15 apps running in the background, and when you return to them, they are ready to go just as you left them. The device's base storage of 256 GB is more than enough for my needs, but if you require more, there are options available for up to 1 TB. When the S23 Ultra is mentioned, the first thing that comes to mind is its exceptional camera system. That's with good reason, since the S23 Ultra has one of the best camera systems in the world. Its 200-megapixel main camera produces outstanding images in every situation, even in low-light conditions without any light sources. By default, the camera shoots bin pictures at 12 megapixels, but you can switch between 200 or 50 megapixels for sharper pictures as needed. Although the ultra-wide camera and the 3x telephoto lens on the S23 Ultra are reliable and perform well in most scenarios, they are not particularly innovative. The real MVP of the S23 Ultra is the 10x periscope lens. This camera is amazing, and the best thing about this phone. Samsung has been giving us this lens for a couple of years, and at 10x the results were always great, but when zooming in further to 20 or 30x, the quality decreased, and the pictures were not as clear. With the S23 Ultra, however, even at 30x, pictures remain sharp and usable. Beyond 30x, the quality begins to drop, but up to that point, there is no phone that can capture better pictures than the S23 Ultra. At 30x and beyond, the S23 Ultra is even better than its successor, the S24 Ultra. Despite having a lower number of megapixels on the front camera compared to the S22 Ultra, the S23 Ultra's new 12-megapixel sensor produces sharper images with more accurate skin tones. This indicates that the camera sensor has been optimized for better overall performance, resulting in an improved front camera experience. The S23 Ultra also has a range of features that are sure to impress users, including macro mode and astrophotography. Additionally, its portrait mode is among the best in the industry, with edge detection that is almost flawless. When it comes to videos, the S23 Ultra is also one of the best in the industry, and it can record up to 8K at 30 fps. However, some users may find that 4K video recording provides better results overall, with quality that is almost on par with the iPhone. The S23 Ultra's camera system is arguably the most comprehensive and versatile package available on any smartphone today, offering excellent performance in virtually every shooting scenario. While it may not be the absolute best in every category, it consistently delivers reliable and high-quality results, making it a go-to choice for almost everyone. The S23 Ultra has surpassed my expectations even in terms of audio quality. Its speakers are louder than before and produce clear sounds. They are also very balanced, and when listening to music or when watching videos you will have a nice experience. The S23 Ultra has made significant improvements to its battery life compared to its predecessors. Despite having the same 5000 mAh battery capacity, the S23 Ultra's battery life is much better, and users can easily go through a day with a single charge with normal usage. Even with heavier usage, the battery lasts well into the evening, and light users can go well into the second day. The standby time is also impressive, comparable to that of the iPhone. Charging options include support for up to 45 watts, although the charger is not included in the box. Moreover, wireless charging and wireless power share are also available on this device. The S Pen is undoubtedly one of the most distinctive features of the S23 Ultra, and it has proved to be incredibly useful in many ways. Personally, I find myself using it on an almost daily basis, whether it's for taking handwritten notes, annotating documents, or even just navigating the interface with more precision. It's also a great tool for capturing screenshots with pinpoint accuracy. Furthermore, the S Pen's Bluetooth features have really come in handy lately, allowing me to remotely trigger the camera and capture fantastic shots from a distance without having to hold the phone in my hand. The Galaxy S23 Ultra features an ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner that is currently the most advanced one in the market. This fingerprint scanner is consistently reliable and works flawlessly even with wet hands. However, it would have been great if Samsung allowed users to customize the icon or unlocking animations. Apart from the fingerprint scanner, you can also secure your phone with the 2D face scanner, which is quite secure and functions in both daylight and low-light conditions. So what are my final thoughts, and do I recommend getting the S23 Ultra in 2024? In my opinion, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is currently one of the best smartphones in the world, having unparalleled performance and a comprehensive suite of features that accommodate every user's needs. From its exceptional build quality to its stunning display, powerful chipset, remarkable cameras, and long-lasting battery life, this device ticks all the boxes for a top-of-the-line smartphone. For $800, I think the S23 Ultra is definitely worth getting, since it is one of the most feature-packed phones and it doesn't feel like a one-year-old device. I would love, however, to hear your thoughts about this device, so please leave your comments below. Thank you for taking the time to watch my review, and if you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel.